Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
So, hello YouTube, how y'all been? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a very long minute, right? Again, it's been a minute. A lot has happened. A lot has went on. So I'm gonna just give y'all a kind of a heads up. I'm in my garage actually. I just pulled up from dropping the kids off at school. And as you can see, it's boxes. Well, you can't see over there, but it's boxes and crap over here because we moved. It's starting to grow on me. At first I was like, but now I'm like, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Not too much. But, so, me, the husband and the kids have moved, and we're on a journey. I'm on a journey. They're on their own journey. I'm on my own journey. And this year, I don't have a resolution. Oh, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, all of that. I didn't do Christmas Vlogmas this year, but I will be doing it. Well, not this year, last year, but I will be doing it this year. I'm gonna do things a little differently on my channel this year. Yes, y'all. Like I'm gonna make this channel more about me and my personal growth. Because I really want to grow closer to God this year. I want to grow closer. And I want it to be meaningful. I want it to be powerful. I want it to be even educational. And I know y'all like, girl, your husband a pastor. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, like for me, he's a pastor. He's my husband. He's my kid's father. He's all of that. But we all have to work on our own salvation. We all have to work on our own personal growth. And yes, he is a part of helping me in that. But there's things that he can't help me with himself. Those are things that I have to do on my own, right? So I'm focusing more on me this year. I'm focusing more on me being a better person. Being a better mom, being a better wife, being a better friend, all those things, because I want something, and in order to get what you want, I know I have to leave some things back there, right? Like them boxes. So this is to everyone who knows me. This is like to every single person who knows me, who comes to my YouTube, who I have kind of distanced myself from, who I don't talk to, who I have probably even cut communications off with. This is my year to focus on me again. I do not want to have people around me who don't have growth. If they're in the same spot that they was last year, I'm not dealing with you. If you're in the same spot that you was year before last, I'm not dealing with you. Like I do want you to have a better life. I do want you to grow. But me personally, I can't make you grow. You have to want more for yourself. Just like me, I have to want more for myself. My husband can't make me want more. My friend can't make me want more. My kids can't make me want more. You know what I'm saying? I have to want it for myself. So I'm leaving those type of people behind. Anybody with negativity, anybody with something to say, anybody that feels like you know, they want to run off at the mouth, bring all that bad energy. I'm leaving you right there in 2023. You don't have to worry about me calling you. That even go for family. Like, I don't want you to feel like it's just for friends. That's family. That's friends. That's even my kids. If my kids would be acting like they're like, look, I'm not finna deal with that. But luckily, my kids are not like that. They're some good kids. I have some really good kids. But I just can't. I have put myself in so many bad positions, and it's no one else's fault but my own. But I have personally put myself in the midst of people problems, and I personally put myself in a position where I put people in my problems. And instead of trying to solve them with myself and God, I tried to solve them with people, and it makes things worse. Like, absolutely worse. So I'm on this forget you stage. Like, F you, forget you. I don't want y'all to say, oh, I didn't say that word. I said forget you stage. Forget you. F you, forget you. Okay? Because if you're not going where I'm going, or even higher, I just don't want no parts. I want no parts of you. I can't continue to deal with women and their opinions about my life, what I should do, where I should go, how I should do things. I'm leaving them back there. I'm not finna listen to no more women telling me what it is that I should be, especially older women, women my age, or even younger women, women married, not married. I am no longer taking advice from people whose lives do not even look like what they telling me to do. If your life don't even compare to what it is you are telling me to do, like if you ain't doing it yourself or more, I ain't messing with you. You can't tell me to do something and then I'm looking at you like, what? Like, no. So, boo, bye. I ain't messing with y'all. People who don't like to take advice when they ask for it, and they feel like, you know, well, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not giving no advice 2024. I have no advice for anyone. None. Because I'm trying to get advice for myself. So, if you want advice, pray about it. And I would say that to every woman that be on my channel. If you want some advice, pray about it. And if you did not get an answer, that just means that you're not as close to God as you think you are. That means you need to work on your personal growth. That means that, hey, he ain't answered me. Okay, let me change some things in a positive way. Don't change things in a negative way. To my wives, whew, this our year. It's gonna make you or break you. My pastor's wives, it's gonna make you or break you, right? Last year broke me. Year before last, it tore me up. But last year, it broke me. It broke me down mentally, physically, emotionally. Oh my God. Financially, broke me down. Like, life completely. And not just being a pastor's wife, being a mom, being a woman, being emotional. Like, women are emotional. We work off emotion. So, I'm hoping that God deals with me even in that. Today, it kind of hurt. Even yesterday, because I had to reflect on a lot of things. And my husband had preached a very powerful message yesterday. It was really good. I actually recorded it. But I have to first get his permission if he wants me to post it. But anyway, before I listened to him preach, I was listening to this man on TikTok. He says, if you are a person who was hurt, or who have been hurt, and possibly could have destroyed someone who was your assignment, because of your hurtness. You got to get yourself together. Someone probably was your assignment, and you probably was going through, and you probably failed that assignment. But it's okay. You don't stay down. You get your butt right back up, get it together, and when God sees that you're fit and ready, you'll get another assignment. But until then, you still work on you. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on me, because I have failed a few assignments, not just last year, year before last, because I was hurt, and I was hurting. I was depressed, stressed out, lack of motivation, unimpressed with people. I ain't gonna lie, I judged a lot of people last year. Was not in a place where I should even be someone that you talk to, because I was in a very bad place last year. And I probably hurt a few people. I know I hurt a few people in the midst of me being hurt. And there's no excuses for it. None. Like, I can't sit back and say, oh, I was hurt, so that's what. No. I should know to just close my mouth and move on to the side and just let God work. Oh, but he's working now. Best believe it. Like, he's working so amazingly right now. I have had like 3 breakdowns. Not breakdowns as in, oh, like life is ending. Breakdowns as a surrender. A God, I know you got me. You know, a repentance heart, and a mind, spirit, and a changed mind and spirit. Being at peace, being able to go through my day knowing that no matter what, God got me as long as I do what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, y'all, I look rough, don't I? My bad. So, look, that's what I'm doing. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on Sean. So, Sean's life, we've been at this for 12 minutes, and that's okay. Sean is focusing on Sean 2024. Is focusing, getting wisdom, wealth, love, abundance, faithfulness, fruitfulness, humbleness, meekness, kindness. Like, I am making sure that I cross my T's and dot my I's this year. So when people who I was around last year see me this year, they're going to know it's a change. And not because I say it's a change, because a lot of people like to say and talk, but do not actually put in the work to be a better person. I'm putting in that work. I know God got me. I know God is handling all my situations, all my problems, all my enemies, all of them, crushing them. Like, I know he's taking care of everything. I know it so much so that when I woke up and he told me trouble don't last always, I said, you're right, trouble don't last always. It might look bad right now. It might look crazy to other folks, but my outcome is going to be so great. A lot of people probably ain't even going to understand it. They're going to be like, what is going on? What is happening? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I have cried my tears. I have prayed about people who have hurt me and put me in positions or betrayed me. And I know God got me. And I have forgiven these people. I still love these people. I will hug them again to this day. I will hug them. I will greet them kindly. I will do all of that. All because I know that God himself, he don't play about me. I know the Lord does not play about me. I've seen it several times. So I don't even know. And it makes me mad that I acted out so much last year, because I know when people do things to me, God takes care of them for me. Because I'm a good person at heart. Like, I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But once I know that you're hurting me, or you're making the situation around me heavier than what it needs to be, or you're crossing me in ways that I know you should not be crossing me, why am I reacting? That's God's thing. Like, why do you keep reacting to people like that? Why do you keep reacting? Why do you keep putting yourself in it? Move out the way. Let me handle that. So 2024, God got me. He gonna handle every situation, every problem, every enemy, every loved one, every child, every friend, everything. God is handling. You think that you finna stop me and curse my life? Screw you. No, you ain't. I'm putting that curse right back on you and whoever else that's with you. You know, I don't care where it go. I'm not taking that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and I'm not finna sit back and dwell in whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me? Fine. Move along, baby. You don't want to be around me? Great. Move along, baby. You don't want to talk to me? Fine, boo. Don't talk. It's cool. But guess what? When I see you, hey, how you doing? And that's how we have to live our life. Like, for real. I've been wasting time. But, yeah, y'all. I'm just coming here to tell you guys hello. Happy New Year. It's a new year. Not really a new year. Well, we ain't gonna get into all that. But either way, I'll let everybody else, new year, new me. No, keep that. New year, new me. You don't even know if it's a new you yet. You just started. Okay? So it's not a new you. A new year. It's just a new year. I'm going to live day by day, focusing on growing, getting to know me better, getting to know what I like, getting to know what's good for me, what's healthy for me, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And as I grow, instead of saying a new me, as I grow every day, at the end of 2024, I should be a better person. And I'm going to take y'all on that journey with me. So, yeah. One of the things I'm doing is I have a 21-day devotional, Dear Pastor's Wife by Wendy Whitaker. If y'all know her, shouts out to her. I'm starting on this right here. And today will be my first day with this book. I got another book. And day one says Discovering Purpose, honey. Discovering Purpose. I don't know how many of, pastors' wives have this book, but yep, she is really set up nice. She has her dedication, her introduction, which I've already read, so I'm not gonna read that with you. But I am gonna read day one with you, which is Discovering Purpose, right? It says, for her, Dear Pastor's Wife, as a newlywed in my late 20s, I reached a crossroad that exposed the frightening truth. I did not know who I was. My husband was a youth pastor, and I supported all he did to live out his purpose. I admired the drive, the ambition, and the confidence he exemplified at such a young age. However, in supporting his life's purpose, I struggled to figure out my own. Tell me about it. I worked a well-paying job and lived a normal Christian life, but I was not content. Although I loved cheering him on, I needed to discover what I was purposed in life to do, and that's what I'm learning. As I started to spend time in devotion with God, He revealed to me that walking alongside my husband did not mean that He had not created a path specifically for me. Instead, I only needed to become intentional about pursuing the details of what He wanted me to do. Once I did, the doors of individual purpose opened, and I began to impact the lives of others in my unique way. I am sharing this with you as a reminder that God has given you a destiny. You are called to do something great in the kingdom that may not be within the four walls of the church or in the same vein as your husband. Purpose can be in the marketplace, the legal system, the medical field, etc. The possibilities are endless. Seeking the Lord in earnest. Our purpose is often directly connected to what we have a burden for. You have gifts and hidden treasures inside of you that God is waiting for you to discover. No need to fear or doubt yourself. Heaven is backing and cheering for you. Okay, honey. So today's prayer is, Father, I ask that you reveal every hidden treasure inside of me. God, open up my heart and mind to the plans you have ordained over my life. In Jesus' name. A declaration. I am not just a pastor's wife. I'm a mother and a partner to my husband. I am a God-fearing woman who is powerful, unique, and called to do great exploits of the earth. I choose to seek the Lord about my assignment, and I will be a good steward of my gifts. I will utilize wisdom and balance as I grow in the things of God. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. All right, y'all. And tomorrow I will be back. And we ain't gonna be in this garage tomorrow. We're not gonna be in the garage tomorrow. I just didn't feel like getting in the house, but I need to, so I can let my dog out. And I need to change my glasses too. So I gotta put on my other glasses. These are my glasses, prescription glasses for when I'm driving. Cause child, I'm blind, child. Okay, like I can't see. All right, but I know y'all like, why she keep looking back? I'm looking at my rear view mirror, just making sure, because there be some dogs running around here, girl. And who running? Okay, I'm not running. I'm just pull off in the car. I'll be back later when it's out my garage. But yeah, y'all, life is doing what it's supposed to do. We got to be stronger. We got to be intentional, encouraged, examples, and unbothered by whatever else is going on around us. Do things on purpose. Live on purpose. Be happy on purpose. Be joyful on purpose. Like, be you on purpose. See y'all tomorrow.